There you go.
Bro, got it.
I put a four on my spine, a little baby, she told me that I gotta do better. Stuck in my ways and I'm never gonna change, you can't hate on me, young and I know better. Speaking your language in law, I don't give a fuck, so I'm calling you Rosetta. When it rain, double R's on my umbrella. I know the pain, now I'm looking for a vendetta. Red roses on your pedestal, put my pen inside the backwood. Fuck game is exceptional, I've been thinking you were skeptical. Red roses on your pedestal, put my pen inside the backwood. Fuck game is exceptional, I've been thinking you were skeptical.
Now, I've been in the market for a Mark 18 for some time, and well, I finally went ahead and bought one. And here it is, the Down Defense EMG CYMA Gearbox Mark 18. It's a long name, but it's a good rifle. Let's check it out. Now, this is Pablo from the future telling Pablo from the past that, oh, you forgot to mention about the patches you're going to make in the future. Now, these patches are going to be custom made with my logo on it, so I'm very excited to share with you guys that this is something that is happening behind the scenes. And I would like to get it into your hands, but quantity is limited. So just stay tuned. When I get the package or get details about the package coming, I'll let you guys know on my Instagram and also my YouTube. So let's get on with the video. And now this is the box it comes in right here. Let's see what's inside. You have your 140 round mid-cap magazine. You have a card of certification, A1 jamming rod, and you get the rifle itself. And there it is, the Down Defense Mark 18. It's a good looking rifle. You got the burnt bronze color right here, the black at the end. Now, one thing I really want to talk about is the engravings on this, really. There's a lot of engravings, a lot of markings, trademarks. If you're a big fan of that, you got it right here. Now, I've been looking for Mark 18s for quite some time. Specna Arms, Down Defense, you name it. And you know what? I've never seen this rifle listed up before, but I saw it about 2 to 3 weeks ago on e-bike, and I saw there was no reviews on it, no videos about it, so I went ahead and made my own right here so you guys can know if it's a good buy or not. And let me tell you, just the feel of this rifle, it feels amazing in the hand, amazing. The handrail especially, the color, the texture of it, the engravings on it, it's phenomenal really. And this is all metal, by the way, minus the stock and the pistol grip. But the upper and lower receiver looks and feels nice as well. The engravings are deep into the rifle, so you know that they're not going to get scuffed away. And the handrail is not sharp at all. However they did in the factory, it's very smooth. The coating on it feels very nice. The weight of it is hefty. I know I have a lot of attachments on this right now, but even without the attachments, it's a pretty heavy rifle. Charging handle, nice, locks up into place. Bolt release right there. Now with the CYMA Platinum gearbox in this rifle, it's performed phenomenal. My past 3 rifles are a testament to that, but I have read on forums that other people weren't so lucky and they got lemons or their fuses burned out, so take that in consideration when purchasing this. But in my situation, it has worked out flawlessly. The negative about this rifle would be the hop-up unit, the bucking, and the nub. And by that, I mean this rifle could barely lift .30 gram BBs. I know it's a lot asking right out of the box, but most rifles, especially rifles that I've owned by CYMA, the Platinum line, could hop those easily. This rifle wasn't really doing it, so I stepped down 2/8. The rifle was having trouble. Went down to 2.5s, and this rifle was barely making past maybe 100 to 120 feet. So what I did is I swapped out the barrel, put a Prometheus nub, Mad Bull Blue, I know a lot of random parts, Mad Bull Blue bucking, stock hop up, and again, it's lifting 3.0s, but barely. So I'm assuming this is the hop up unit's fault, not putting enough pressure down into the barrel for the BB to make contact. So that's something you might have to consider when purchasing this. You may have noticed I've added a few things to this rifle. I've added a holographic sight, head box, some pressure switches for that, a stubby grip. If I flip it around, you'll see here I added a mock or a Chinese made Surefire light because I'm not going to spend $200 to $300 on a flashlight for airsoft. And I've added a 3D printed suppressor. And let me tell you, taking off that orange tip was bad. I was afraid I was going to scratch the handguard, slowly cutting away the orange tip, and eventually it got off, but it's hard work to get off that muzzle. Removing that handguard as well It's possible, but there was a moment where I was unscrewing a bolt that it kept hitting against the receiver, and I was scared that I was going to scratch it, so I just let it be. Now, other than that, this rifle, in the looks department, I mean, it's amazing. It's a Mark 18. It looks good. It feels good in the hand. It feels heavy. The stock has no wobble. It's just perfectly well built AEG rifle. It's a good replica. But like I said, with other CYMA Platinums, I've never had this issue with the hop-up unit, and it's just sad at this price point, about $280 to $300, that the hop is just unusable. It could be just me. It could be just me. But my experience right now is that this hop-up unit is a no-go and has to get replaced. And that's just another payment I have to make in the near future. But other than that, let's get down to the shooting range. Now I have a target set about 100 feet over here, and you guys will see what I mean, and we'll see how tight the grouping is. I have a little square rectangle posted in there, not necessarily going for precision, but more we're gonna go and see what the grouping is at 100 feet. And the target is about chest size, so let's go check that out. Now I will be using .30 gram BBs for this test, and also I'll be using a 7.4 1800 milliamp matrix battery. This rifle is connected to Dean's, so that is another plus for me as well. I guess since we're here, another issue I had with this rifle, or with the stock really, is that removing this back piece of the butt stock was extremely difficult the first time, but after that first time, it's been coming off very smoothly. So again, I don't know if that's my rifle, or if that's how they are when they all start. So here we go. And there you go, you hear that? That's the CYMA Platinum gearbox right there, with those little beeps, the little MOSFET activating, letting you know it's all good, ready to shoot. And the battery space back here, it's quite spacious really spacious. You just gotta squeeze them in there and it fits nicely, nice and snug. So here we go. The Mark 18 by CYMA, an EMG collaboration at 100 feet on semi-auto. Let's check it out. I'm gonna try my red dot. There you go, that's 10 shots at 100 feet for .30 gram BBs. Let's go check it out. Here it is, the grouping at 100 feet. I say it's about the size roughly of my whole hand, right there at 100 feet. I mean, it's pretty good, pretty decent, but then again, I'm telling you, it's that hop up that's causing a lot of issues. So that's definitely going to be an upgrade in the future that I'm going to have to do. So let's see how this rifle does with a quick semi-auto spam. Semi-auto spam. Let's check it out. So there you go. That was a little semi-auto spam right there. How about we try full auto? Let me get a new mag. Oh, before we continue on, this is my own personal mag. It's the Aries M4 mid-cap with 130 rounds in it, with full auto, with the Mark 18. Let's check it out. See if it feeds. I think it feeds nice. Now, what can I say about, what else can I say about this rifle? It's an airsoft rifle, an AEG. You know what it does? It shoots plastic BBs using electricity. But at this price point, it's a good rifle. It is. The build of it feels nice. It feels nice and sturdy in your hands. It's a good replica. The burnt bronze is nice, especially right now with getting a certain product. Like for me, example, I wanted a Mark 18 so bad, but they were just out of stock everywhere or just overpriced. This is a good alternative of getting a Mark 18 if you want that Mark 18 platform. But like I said about that hop-up unit, it's unusable. And you saw in the footage how it looks and it lacks. Like right now, when I went full auto, I noticed that it was even dropping even more before reaching target. So that to me is just problematic, and something that I'm gonna have to do to make it perform the way I want it to. But that might not be the case for your rifle. This is just my experience with this one that I bought. You might have a perfect Mark 18 by CYMA EMG, but mine, the hop-up unit, has to go. So that is it for today's review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of the Mark 18. It's a nice, dandy little rifle. You will expect to see some gameplay with this in the near future once I do get this hop-up unit swapped out and barrel bucking and nub swapped out to something that will perform a little better. You'll see videos about this. But I'd like to say thank you guys again for watching, for sticking around to the end. Show your support by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and leaving a comment of what I should do next. Also, don't forget, we do have a Discord link. Talk to like-minded airsoft players just like you, get tech help, share loadouts, share guns, get some airsoft facts, airsoft opinions, and all that will be in the description down below.